Hello, is dablife here, and today, you probably already know this, and I'm very pissed off about this. I'm going to try to stay in a positive attitude, but I might get very angry. Anyways, if you guys didn't know this morning, Good Morning America, which is a Disney talk show on ABC, they did a segment about what parents should know about inappropriate content on YouTube. You know who they fucking did it on mostly? Well, not mostly. All of it. SML. Okay, I'm gonna be reacting to this. Almost said it wrong. Nope, fuck it. I'll leave that in the video. Okay.
Now to our new series, YouTube and Your Kids. So many children watch videos on the site, but parents are concerned about inappropriate content. So
well, if parents are concerned about inappropriate content, then they shouldn't leave it up to YouTube to censor it. If they don't like what their child is watching, then they should restrict their child from watching it and monitor them at all times. That's what should happen to these stupid 10-year-olds or even lower. Sorry if some of my fans are 10. I'm just using it as an example. I'll use 8 an example. If stupid parents are mad that their 8-year-old learned how to cuss from Jeffy, they shouldn't blame SML. It's not their fault. It's not even YouTube's fault, even though YouTube's gone pretty much to shit with the adpocalypse and shit like that. It's the parents' fault. They should watch their kid at all times. But I'm gonna watch all this video.
Taking a closer look, ABC's Juju Chang said.
Sorry, got interrupted there. Anyways, I'm going to continue.
To talk about this. Good morning, Juju.
Good morning, Michael.
Okay, I first want to start off with, I hate this person right here. I forgot what her name is, but...
Well, we found out a lot. If your kids are like mine...
I don't like this bitch at all.
No, they are suction cupped. I mean, literally glued to YouTube, clicking on video after video after video.
Okay, I see that's true. Children can get addicted to YouTube and non-stop watch it. I mean, take me for example. A couple months ago, before my computer broke, I would watch YouTube non-stop. Like, seriously. I'd get, for example, I'd get up at 10 in the morning. I wouldn't stop watching YouTube until 3 a.m. Seriously. Not even joking. Okay, let's continue.
Video. But how often do kids end up seeing something inappropriate? Well, I spoke to kids, parents, and...
Well, I guess they see inappropriate stuff all the time, but that's not YouTube's fault. Why they see inappropriate stuff? It's the parents. As I've said before, parents have to monitor the kids.
Experts, and got some pretty surprising answers.
With YouTube constantly in the news, we gathered together some Philadelphia area tweens and their parents who have one thing in common. They say their kids are often hooked on YouTube.
Well, that makes sense. What channel is he looking at? Okay. Not Super Mario Luigi.
Ever tried to take YouTube away?
The whole thing.
What's the reaction? It's the end of the world.
You're ending their life.
Oh, they already tried to take it? Well, it's well, of course it's ending your world. That's their entertainment. For me, the only way I get my entertainment is YouTube. And it's pretty good entertainment. I'm subscribed to 500 people. I watch hours of content a day. Those people... okay.
Life of the day.
Exactly.
Almost all say they use some form of parental controls on their computer.
Their kids use parental controls? Okay, understandable. I don't use parental controls. The one thing I hate is filters. That's what I hate. I hate it when you get restricted. I don't like that. I don't like being restricted. If I want to watch a YouTuber and someone won't let me, that's stupid. I should be able to watch that YouTuber. For example, with Nilk. Most of you guys probably don't know about Nilk, but Nilk is a prank channel that I subscribed to a couple months ago, and their channel almost got deleted. Right now they have 2 community guideline strikes. It's because their pranks are over the top. Prank at Google headquarters and stuff like that. They almost got their channel deleted. So they made a site called Nilk.com. hashtag fuck YouTube, which is true. I think Super Mario Logan should upload a site soon, because I bet from this, YouTube will definitely notice Super Mario Logan more now, and they probably want to fuck with him more.
And mobile devices to try to limit the exposure of inappropriate content.
Have any of your kids found...
God, I hate that they blame YouTube. It's not YouTube's fault. It's parents' fault. They should monitor their fucking kids.
found inappropriate material on YouTube?
David has, and he says he doesn't like it and he just moves on.
The kids, all between 10 and 13, are eager to talk about their YouTube savvy.
So you know who's kid-friendly and who's not kid-friendly?
Yeah, like
this kid right here. Zoom in on him, his dub life editor, who is me. Okay, okay, zoomed in. This kid right here, I hate. I wish this kid goes to jail or dies or something like that, because I think the whole reason I don't know what I think, but this story is so bullshit. They're blaming SML for exposing inappropriate content to children. It's not their fault children are watching them. Of course children are watching them. Jeffy.
Why?
Even though Logan says, oh, Jeffy's meant to be inappropriate and not for kids. Obviously, kids are attracted to him. So, of course, lots of more kids will come to SML. And that's why SML is very popular. I bet right now, if SML never created Jeffy, they'd probably have 1.5 million subs. I mean, before they created Jeffy, I think they had like 600k. Yeah, I think so. I mean, they still would be popular, but not at like about 6 mil or however the SML channel is right now. Now this kid, I bet that if I was Logan, I would hate that kid. I would make sure that that kid always felt bad. Seriously, I would make that kid feel like he was the worst person ever. But I know that Super Mario Logan really isn't like that, so he probably wouldn't do that to the kid.
Super Mario Logan.
Of course.
I watch him. He's one of my favorite channels.
You're laughing.
Yeah, I know.
He's probably dead to Logan now. Probably not, but look at this girl in the background. Overwatch t-shirt. Now, to be honest, I don't really like Overwatch. So, I'm just gonna say it anyways. I don't like Overwatch. Why did they include her? Oh, get them views. Yeah, you need to get them views. SML characters, mainly Jeffy, and Overwatch. Yeah, that's gonna get you a couple mil views.
Jeffy.
You know who Jeffy is too. You've seen it too.
That bitch knows Jeffy. Okay, to be honest, I used to love Jeffy, but now I hate him, to be honest. When Jeffy originally came out, I liked him because he was funny, he would swear a lot. That's what mainly got me hooked into him. That's actually how I found SML. A couple months ago in like March or February, I don't really remember it. But whenever SML movie Inside Jeffy, 3 days after that video came out, that's when I first saw Jeffy. Like, I didn't really know what Jeffy was, but one of my friends who's younger than me, who was at the time 7, Super Mario's demographic, he came over to my house one day, and he kept going, why, Daddy? I didn't know what he was doing, but then, what doing? Okay, but anyways, I didn't know what he was doing, but about a week later, in my recommended, there it was. SML Inside Jeffy was in my recommended. I watched it. I loved it. I instantly subscribed to Super Mario Logan. And at the time I did that, Super Mario Logan had 1.6 million subscribers. Now he has like 5.6. But yeah, that's how I first found out about Jeffy. Anyways, let's continue. Already, I can see that background. It's transitioning into YouTube page. Okay.
We took a closer look at Jeffy the puppet on the popular YouTube channel.
You know what I hate? I hate that they call him Jeffy the puppet. I don't like that. I wish they would just call him Jeffy. Jeffy the puppet sounds weird. Like, who would call Jeffy the puppet? Just call him by his name, Jeffy. Or Jeffy. But I bet they don't fucking know that. And why are they showing this one? SML movie The Competition. This is freaking old. SML movie The Competition's from like, I think a month ago. Wait, let me look that up. Yeah, it's from 2 months ago. So, what? So, this story they've been working on for like 2 months or something? Or was it supposed to come out like 2 months ago? Look, this is before he had 5 mil subscribes. This footage is from like 2 months ago. This footage. He had 4.9 million subscribers. He was like 17k away from getting 5 mil. And now, at the time of recording this video, 5.6 mil. So this footage they have here is old. This footage was from like before his channel got demonetized. Like all the way to demonetized. Like his AdSense like totally destroyed. So why did they wait? So is this from a long time ago, or they just had the footage and were like, we had the footage. Look, they look Super Mario Logan like a chump. Who searched Super Mario Logan like that? They don't even do uppercase. That's stupid. They should do uppercase. I'm gonna continue.
Popular YouTube channel, Super Mario Logan.
35 million views, the N-word.
Racial stereotype.
35 million views? Wait, what?
Racial stereotypes, cursing, misogyny, I mean, violence, it's got it all. This is not something parents would want their kids watching.
Then they should monitor what their kids are watching. It's not YouTube's fault that kids are seeing that kind of content. First of all, misogynist, what? Oh my god, what? That's over-exaggeration. Misogynistic? That is so over-exaggeration of SML videos. Now, some SML videos kind of have that, but it's not that severe that you would call it that. Oh my god. Wait, let me go back. N-word. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they have used the N-word. But it's just Chef Fifi. Okay, I guess it is a big deal to some people. I don't really care. It's not that big of a deal to me, personally. But I could see how it could be a big deal for other people. I'm gonna...
The N-word.
Racial stereotypes.
What? Their racial stereotypes are funny. It's funny to make fun of a culture. I think it's funny when people, like, do that. Like, no, I'm gonna go outside the box. I'm gonna make fun of a culture. Because that's what I want to do, and no one can be my filter.
Cursing.
There's nothing wrong with cursing. I bet this guy will turn into a meme. I bet they'll turn him into a meme. Gosh Golan. Gosh Golan. Executive producer, campaign for a commercial-free childhood. Oh, this guy. I hate this guy. This guy is a schmuck.
Misogyny, I mean...
Misogyny? That is extreme. Okay, some of their videos are kind of like that with, like, Rosalina videos, but not that far that you would call it that. I feel like I'm repeating myself, so I'm just gonna...
Violence, it's got it all. This is not...
Violence. Violence. Oh my god, that's funny. Violence. Seriously? So, puppets hitting other puppets is violence? Oh my god. Super Mario Logan needs to go in jail. I'm being sarcastic. Okay, I'm gonna continue before I get very angry.
Not something parents would want their kids watching.
Family media watchdog Common Sense Media.
I hate this website, Common Sense Media.
Started rating YouTube.
I hate this. They're rating YouTubers based on... Not based on their content. They're basing it upon people they should watch in Guava.
This year due to...
Guava. Seriously, Guava. Why do they have to throw guava in this? Guava is good. They don't need to ruin guava juice. And then this bullshit rating system. Seriously, they're rating a channel and how good it is based upon how family-friendly it is. So, like, for example, for my channel, they'd probably give it 1 star because I'm not family-friendly. And say that my channel sucks because it's not family-friendly.
Overwhelming requests from parents.
YouTube is the biggest pain point for parents.
Common Sense Media calls supermarket
Tons of rude and regressive humor acted out by puppets? I'm not going to say anything more about this bullshit
Logan your
from Common
basic
Sense.
online nightmare for parents.
Your basic online nightmare for parents of young kids? It's not a nightmare! The parents should watch what their kid is fucking watching! Oh my god! It's not SML's fault! Oh my... this is so stupid that they're blaming SML for this! For exposing children to content that fucking guy said. Play what that guy said again. It's bullshit! The parents should monitor what their fucking kid watches and not have it rely on what SML uploads and what YouTube censors! It's stupid! Okay, I got very mad there. I'm gonna continue.
Of young kids, rated for ages 17 and up.
Well, of course it's meant for fucking adults. Okay, now to be honest, I'm not an adult, but I still enjoy the content. I loved making SML YTBs. The reason I don't do it anymore is because I'm not really enjoying SML's content anymore, to be honest. They're, like, getting not that good. But I can see in his newer videos, he's like, fuck YouTube, and kind of went back to the old SML way. And I'm starting to kind of like the new SML movies, to be honest. But for a couple months, when his channel got demonetized, he made family-friendly content. I hated it. Like Jeffy Plays Minecraft. I didn't like it. I didn't like it when he went family-friendly, because they restricted him, and he had to do family-friendly for money. Now, obviously, lots of people think that, oh, you're just doing it for money, but that's not true. He has to do it for some money so he can keep on making videos. But lots of people discussed that before, so I'm not going to discuss it.
These kids are all 13 and younger.
It was a suggested video. I watched it, and it just kept reeling me in to watch more videos.
Do not, zoom in on his face, do not blame SML. It's not SML's fault why you like their content, so don't blame them. It's not their fault. They made it for adults, but kids still watch, and then the parents blame SML. But it's nothing to do with SML. It's the parents' fault for letting their children watch that shit in the first place. Now, I don't mean shit like it's bad. I mean shit like, I usually call stuff shit.
It attracts kids because you wouldn't think of him as inappropriate because the way.
Oh, he makes puppet videos. You wouldn't think that they would reel in children, but they do. Oh my god. David. I know why they didn't put his last name. To avoid him from getting backlash. This kid, he deserves to be hated. Everyone in the room who speaks deserves to get hated.
He looks, but
that kid is blaming SML for making him like his content. What? That doesn't even make sense. So you're blaming a creator for liking your content. Oh my god. You know, I'm not gonna say anymore. Oh my god. I hate this bitch right here. I've always hated this bitch. When she came on not SML, I almost said SML. I meant GMA, or Good Morning America, I would rather say that. I always hated when she'd come on, because she's like, I forgot what she is, but her job is like something to do with kids and their psychology. It's like, she's like, kind of like a therapist, kind of like, stuff like that. And I always hated her when she went on the show. She was like, very, unlikable, and she would always say that it's whatever's fault. Like, if kids liked fidget spinners and they would die for fidget spinners, she would blame, like, the fidget spinners. I don't know why I'm using fidget spinners as an example, but, I'm gonna continue.
He traps you in it.
Do you think YouTube does enough to block?
You like an SML video, so you're saying you're getting trapped in it. You know, I'm not gonna say anything. No, I'm not gonna say anything. I don't want to.
YouTube does enough to block inappropriate content for kids?
Yeah.
No.
YouTube... Would you say that YouTube does enough to block content for kids? No fucking way. YouTube is doing a bad job. Like, no kid wants to use the fucking YouTube Kids app. I used it once to see what it's like. I hate it. It's stupid. And I hate parental mode. That's the worst. I hate parental mode and I hate restricted mode. I personally like parental mode better than restricted mode, because parental you can get like 2 more different types of videos. I don't remember.
No, I do not think so.
Whatever is getting the most views, they're like, oh, you should watch this.
YouTube.
That's half true. Usually when a video gets lots of views, YouTube's like, you should watch this, but that's half true. Like, for example, Super Mario Logan, I'll use them as an example. They usually get like between 5 and 7 million views on a new SML movie. They usually get that amount, but I never, ever see them on trending. Now that kind of makes sense, but they get views. But I'm gonna continue. I'm starting to get a little confused about what I'm saying.
Popular videos based on what's being watched, which
most of the videos that are on trending are stupid videos by like FBE or React or stuff like that. Sometimes they're by Mr. Beast, who I personally like. But actually, I think every time that Mr. Beast uploads a video, it's on trending. Yeah, I think I'm correct about that.
raises the question, do kids know what's good for them?
Sam, your mom.
No, kids don't know what's good for them. And they shouldn't blame YouTube or the creator for them watching inappropriate content. They should get disciplined by their parents. Their parents should take more action. Like, if they saw, like, for example, if YouTube was like Twitter and they watched porn, the parents should not blame the uploader of the porn or Twitter. They should be blaming themselves for not keeping an eye on their children. I like saying children, even though I should say kid. But I say children because it sounds very weird. You know, I'm going to continue.
Mom said she trusts you to know what's right and wrong.
The parents shouldn't trust their kids to know what's right and wrong with a video. The parents should watch it. I mean, personally, that would suck. But it would make it so that YouTubers would get more money and they wouldn't be fucked. Like, the parents are blaming YouTube, but mostly they're blaming the creators. And then YouTube takes in and then cuts that person's, like, gives them community guideline strikes. I almost said copyright, but that's not right. They give them, like, community guideline strikes and, like, take away their money. Those creators, most of those creators need the money so they can show more videos to their audience. I mean, that's all important. But the parents are like, no. But this is how the parents are. They're like, if this person made my kid start to cuss, they're like, I want that person removed. They're terrible. And they don't even give a shit about the millions of fans who love SML and who are not, I'll use this as an example, 8-year-old fucking children. Sorry if I have any 8-year-old fans.
Kids know what's good for them?
Sam, your mom said she trusts you to know what's right and wrong in terms of what you're viewing. Do you think that's the right way to go?
Yeah, because, like, I don't watch, like, inappropriate Super Mario Logan.
Of course.
I watch him. He's one of my favorite channels.
This kid is a fucking liar. He says he doesn't watch inappropriate content. And now this, oh my god, that kid is a fucking liar. He says that his mom trusts him, and then she asked, is this the right way to go? Is this the right solution to kids watching inappropriate content? Or something like that. And he says, yes. And then he lies and says, I don't watch inappropriate content. But you said earlier in the interview that you love Super Mario Logan and you watch him. He's technically inappropriate content. You just lied to us. Ugh.
Do you think that's the right way to go?
Yeah, because, like, I don't watch, like, inappropriate videos.
Shut up, you're lying.
I think it's sometimes the kids, like, you get drawn in, and it's not their fault.
We showed some of our
It is too your fault. It's your fault and your parents' fault. So shut up.
interview to Common Sense Media.
Developmentally, kids aren't even primed at that age to have the wherewithal to shut off YouTube.
This bitch
The
blames
creator of Super
SML.
Mario Logan told us he's lost revenue since YouTube started age restricting
Which
and
was bullshit that they
demonetizing
did
his
that to him.
videos. He also said Common Sense Media's review was accurate regarding those old videos, and
That is true.
his newer ones are much cleaner in content and made for a wider audience, but adds it's ultimately the responsibility of the supervisor.
It's 100% the responsibility of the adult. The adults should watch what their fucking kids are watching and not blame the creator for the content they make.
Adults. YouTube told us their main site is for those 13 plus. We created the YouTube Kids app to offer parents.
The YouTube Kids app is terrible. You can barely watch any good thing. Most of the videos on there are inappropriate too, like animations with the girl in the blue dress from Frozen. I don't know her name. No, I don't know. I've never watched that movie. Like there's animations of inappropriate stuff, like I'm gonna call her blue blonde ice kissing Buzz Lightyear or something in a weird animation. You can still find that on YouTube Kids app because they're classified as kids videos. Oh god, I'm starting to do a little stutter a bit.
It's a safer alternative and ramped up our efforts to age gate.
I hate that they age gate videos. It's stupid. They shouldn't do that because it fucks SML fans who want. Okay, not SML fans. It fucks any fan of any YouTube channel who has age restricted videos. Probably like 15% actually don't have a YouTube channel, and if there's a video that goes age restricted, they can't watch it.
Flagged videos on the main app that are better suited for older audiences.
Now, it does say on the main site's terms of service that it's not intended for children under 13, which of course was news to the parents we spoke with. And in fact, school officials in two towns, Rome, New York and Brainerd, Minnesota, have warned parents about Super Mario Logan.
Why warn? Oh my god. In Super Mario Logan's channel description, it says it's a channel. I'm going to go to it. I'm going to read it. They obviously never seen this. Super Mario Logan clearly stated this. Oh, they have 3 million video views. Cool. 3 billion views, SML. Anyways, they clearly state this. Hey, this is Super Mario Logan. I make adult human plush videos. This channel is for mature audiences. This channel is a parody of Super Mario and is not affiliated with Nintendo. He clearly states Good Morning America never saw this. They had to never saw this. SML, Good Morning America, if you're watching this, I want to get one thing straight. SML is for mature audiences. Okay? Okay.
And YouTube says it has tools to help, though, including filters to block inappropriate content.
There shouldn't be filters, though. The filter should be the parent watching what their kid fucking watches. That should be the filter, not age-restricting, demonetizing videos, and just deleting videos.
Plus, it's restricted mode. But tomorrow we're going to take a closer look at just how well they work.
And we talked about...
Tomorrow they're going to take a closer look at YouTube features. And I bet tomorrow they're going to fucking reference SML again. Ugh.
About how they're watching one thing and a suggested video pops up, but it ends up being something inappropriate.
Definitely waving things in front of the kids.
All right, Juju, we'll talk to you tomorrow.
Oh my god! I hate what she just fucking said. She said, waving things in front of kids. So she's making fun of SML for being a puppet channel. They're making fun of SML for using puppets. She said, waving puppets around. Oh my god.
More about that.
I'm going to end the video here. I was going to upload something, but this came up. SML, I'm sorry that this happened. Bye-bye.
You people know a lot about trucks. Ding, 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 ding. Bong, bong, ding, ding.